season 6, episode 2 was called The Sun. We start off, y'all, and we on the same bridge. I think that's the same bridge Sookie's mom and dad did die, and something is like teleporting through, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And it comes through, right? And I realized, so dude in the car wasn't Warlow. That wasn't Warlow. That wasn't who that was. So Warlow then teleported through somehow, and he looked creepy and scary as shit, y'all. So we hop to Jason, dumbass, fine dumb Jason. He all crunk, he's pulling over the car. Prepare to meet your fucking maker, Warlow. He's just so stupid. We finally figure out that that's not Warlow. That's actually their fairy grandfather. Wow. So then we learn that, you know, he's been watching over Jason since he was younger. I mean, you've been watching over Jason since he was younger, and yet you fly out of a moving car in which you were driving. I mean, come on, fairy grandfather, you could have killed him. So we learned some facts about Warlow. We learned that he's thousands of years old, which we probably knew that when Nora was saying how he was back in the day with Lilith. So we probably knew he was old as shit and really fast and really clever. I mean, damn. So right then and there, for whatever reason, being that Bill is Billith, whatever Bill is, and Warlow, I think Bill and Warlow might team up actually. I'm not sure, because I don't think Bill is too much Team Sookie right now. So he might team up with Warlow, because y'all know it's probably about to be a human versus vampire, and they gonna need each other. So we shall see. That's just my prediction, but we gonna see. To Fantasia, you know, Tara got shot, and Tara's not healing. I'm like, oh shit, Tara about to die. Tara about to die. I love the concern Eric showed for Tara. I'm just so happy they're like family. I'm happy Tara belongs to something great. Like, I'm glad she's a part of something great. And he digs the bullet out with like a broken glass. And I went, it was kind of squeamish, but I was like, shit, she gonna heal. Takes a bullet out that harbors UV light, basically the sun. And I was like, damn. Do y'all know what that means? Like, that is some dope ass shit, y'all. Like, a bullet with the sun in it. Like, these people is not playing. These governor people, this government is coming for these vampires, and they better have, I don't know what they gonna have, because we hop to the scene. Jessica's in her stupor. She's sleeping. She hears Bill screaming. So she goes down there, and he's all crying. He's like, I can see him. I can see all of them. I can see all of them. So then he just kind of like passes out. And he's with the other Liliths. That's when I really noticed the different Liliths. I'm like, but I guess they're not different Liliths. They like other people. Like, I don't know. Because then we actually see the real Lilith. I was confused. And, you know, he asking Lilith, like, you know, where am I? She was like, we are in no place. The events have been set in motion. Hold on, bitch. What events? What motion? What are you talking about? Y'all, what I found so ironic, after everything, Sookie is still a damn waitress at Merlot's. Why has Merlot's not been burned down to the ground? Like, what? That just was ironic. I was like, wait. She still has a job? What? So really quickly, Patrick's wife comes into Merlot's looking for him, and they decide to tell him that he's ran off with a woman. I wonder why they brought her in at this time, and how is that going to play out? Here we go. So we see little Sookie walking on to work, and she see a little dude hurt in the woods, and as always, she finds trouble, or it finds her, however it go. He's like, oh man, oh, and he's like, a vampire attacked him. But what was strange to me, y'all, it was the daytime. Did anybody catch that? Like, it's the daytime. How's the vampire attacking you during the day, bro? Have you been there since last night? It don't look like you've been there since last night. It's just, it's kind of weird. I'll go ahead and wrap him up. We learned that he's half fairy, half human like Sookie. So right in and there, y'all know how Sookie is, girl. She done got loose ever since Bill took that virginity, honey. So I'm predicting that, you know, they gonna be together. That's gonna be her new boo, because she's over Eric. She done killed Bill. She think Bill dead. Alcide, whatever the fuck going on with him, she over him. So this gonna be her new boo. You know what I'm saying? She want her old life back. This gonna be her new boo. She might get pregnant and have little fairy babies, like full fairy babies. If they have fairy, or would they turn out human? I don't know. Then I was thinking she just had some babies, so maybe they'll play a part of her baby in the show. So we meet Nicole. Nicole is a little girl from East Bayou. I think she was also in the movie Freedom Riders. She's been in a lot of movies. I really like her as an actress. She doesn't do a lot of stuff, but when she does, she show up and she show out, honey. But Nicole was getting on my damn nerves. Nicole. Boo-boo. This ain't no time for no vampire society, you know. And I'm thinking, okay, she in the daylight, she ain't no vampire. Like, why is she rallying for the vampires? And why you want Sam to be the forefront of some shit? Like, no, Nicole. No. And then we gonna go ahead and hop over to where crazy Alcide. Now see, this is why I told y'all, when I'm over a character, you need to be over them too, because they're about to do some fucked up shit. I've been over Alcide since the end of last season when he want to drive off and go live with his daddy in that fucked up ass trailer. Alcide come to Sam's house where Lafayette is. You know, he done watch Emma, everything is cool. Time out. Give us Emma, she belong with her kind. First of all, we don't know if Emma is just a werewolf or she might still be a shifter, bitch. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? She could be like a special breed. They beat Sam and Lafayette up. Take Emma. I'm like, whoa. First of all, Emma, your little ass should have stayed in the house. Ain't nobody told you to come outside. Lafayette, what was you doing when she was running her little bad ass outside? 3, Grandma. Oh, Grandma, what is your problem? Like, why? If I was Sam, I would have just told them Emma and Luna are in a safe place. I wouldn't have told them Luna died. I'm like, she's with her mother. They're in a safe place. But I would have made up some shit. If I'm trying to protect this little girl, if I'm trying to protect Luna, or whatever the case may be, I'm trying to protect. I would have been lying my ass off. I just did not understand that scene. And Alcide, girl, are you still on V? Girl, get your life. And I'm calling him. Y'all know how to talk. Alcide needs to get it together. Alcide needs to get it all the way together in a box. I don't know what his problem is, but y'all, I'm done with Alcide. Who is this girl? Who? Girl, hold up. But who are you? I don't even know your name. You the main bitch, you the side bitch, you the number 2 bitch. I don't know what you are, but girl, you're getting on my nerves. Alcide, like, here we go. And everybody was saying, Brandy, why you don't like Luna? Look what Luna done got Sam into now. He did an involuntary daddy. Now his child done got kidnapped. Like, Lord Jesus. Ugh. One of my very, very, very favorite scenes, we're going to go back to Bill and Jessica, where, you know, she like slapping the shit out of Bill. And Bill is just like, he's in like the Lilith land, right? And Jessica like, man, maybe he hungry. Like, that's the only thing, poor Jessica, that she could figure out. So she called a eating service, whatever the hell it was. And the girl go in, you know, she like, hey, and then she like, oh, girl, what's wrong with him? He ain't right, girl. I can't feed myself to him. That'd be $50 for just coming over here. So this bitch started fucking pop locking and shit. This bitch started dancing, doing the moves. You know, she started dugging and shit. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all, did y'all see them dances she was doing? That girl, she need to try out for America's Best Dance Crew. America's Got Talent, because she did them dances, baby. She did every pop, lock, and drop it that you could find, boo. She was on point. But no, so, like, I guess Bill was like, you know, I'm hungry. I don't know if Bill was doing that to just his temple. I don't know. But it, like, just sucked the blood out of this girl. And I was like, oh, my God. I think that kind of scared me just a tad bit. And thinking of the dude, the half fairy that Sookie's going to have a baby by, you know, Andy brings the kids out to that field because, you know, that's where whoever that man was brought them out there that time when they was in the fairy clubhouse. And, like, the kids are running and playing, and I'm just thinking, you know, Warlow's on the loose. We don't know if he the day vampire. It's some kind of vampire during the day, and these kids just running them up. I was just thinking they was going to be attacked, and it scared me. And he had to tell my Marilla, this isn't funny. Come on now. Marilla don't want them kids. So another favorite, I love seeing Eric Northman play this little geeky inspector guy. He was the cutest. That little freaking, like, he had going on. I freaking love that. And I was like, man, Eric is playing with fire. Like, what is he doing? He needs to get out of there. I know he's Eric fucking Northman, but Eric Boo. So he kind of starts getting on the governor's nerves, and the governor's like, you know, what can I do for you? So Eric, you know, he do his little vampire speed up in his face. He started to tell him, you know, you gonna end this war, you gonna do all this, and I'm like, this ain't working. No, 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 Eric. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Because usually they start nodding, you know what I'm saying? Saying what you say. And he was just like kind of like in a blank stare, just looking or whatever. And lo and behold, the dude has special contact lens that don't allow them to be glamour. Damn. So they like take this SOB to camp or whatever. And I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Eric got caught. No. You know. It's Eric fucking Northman. He just flies the damn way. But then he shouldn't have did that, because now they know that they can fly. So they gonna create something to where, you know, maybe the vampires can't fly off no more. The scene with Sookie, Jason, and the fairy grandfather, you know, he's just basically telling them their background, how Warlow came and murdered the whole family, you know, all that stuff. And they just love their salt, don't they? He like all with the salt shaker and stuff. And he tells Sookie about that ball or whatever. You know, that's the only way to kill Warlow, and you know, she could only use it once, and she gonna get rid of her light or whatever. And then we see her practice, and I'm like, wait, this ain't gonna work. Sookie don't know how to use the light. Sookie, no, dear. You need to tell fairy grandfather, I'm just gonna move away. You need to do something else than try to use that ball of energy that you're trying to use, or she gonna have it and she gonna throw it at Warlow. She gonna miss. Something gonna go wrong with the light and Sookie. She not gonna be the one to kill Warlow. Mark my words. And if she is, shout out to you, Sookie, but I ain't got no faith in your light, boo. Eric ass ain't learned his lesson. We see him flying over to, I guess, the governor daughter bedroom. She finally take out her glamour and contacts, and you know, he started, I guess, glamoring her for him to come in. I'm like, okay, Eric, first of all, you was just captured, bruh. You was just captured. You gonna go back by yourself again? I mean, I understand you're trying to do this on your own, but you know, you need to come up with a plan. Obviously, you're freestyling and it's not working. And then, what makes Eric think that this girl doesn't have something else, like that she's not exactly like her dad? What makes you think that? What makes you think that you're just going to go in there and solve things with this daughter? Like, I was just over there seeing y'all. Last scene, y'all, Jessica is praying to God. You know, she ain't prayed to God in a while. You know, she was done. Jessica hadn't did everything she thinks she could do. She thinks she don't know what's going on with Bill. I mean, I guess, you know, he alive, but is he Bill, or she don't know what's going on. She just started crying and praying, girl. She prayed for Hoyt. She prayed for Tara. She prayed for Pam, Sookie, Jason, Alcide. Girl, she prayed for everybody. And we see Lilith telling Bill about this, that he's gonna see what she sees, or what's gonna happen. And so he comes back to himself or whatever, and you know, Jessica's like, oh, thank God. And then he sees a vision of Jessica, Pam, Tara, Nora, Eric. They're in blue jumpsuits in an all-white room, and the sun, and they all burn. And Bill's like, y'all gonna burn. Oh, fucking shit. Y'all, ain't nobody got time for everybody to die at once. I hope that they can change the future. I don't know what's going to go on, guys. I love this episode. Yes, True Blood. Yes, keep it coming. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's starting off real fast. It's going to be one of those seasons where it's going to be a lot going on. And as soon as we solve one thing, it's going to pop off with something else even worse. And then I think maybe next season is going to be the climax where it's like they're done with the True Blood series. But we shall see. I really want to know what's going to be Bill's role in this whole vampire war, whatever. I'm thinking it's a good thing that he has the powers that he has, because with all of what they're coming up with, he's going to need that to help them. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's looking at it, oh, Bill's a monster perspective, but no, Bill's going to come and save y'all's ass. Now, let's hope Bill don't go crazy, or that thing don't overtake him so much that he, you know, he do some crazy shit. Let's hope that he use what he is for good. And I'm finally glad we figured out that Bill is still there. That's still my Bill. I just love that. So yes, honey, yes. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Thanks to everybody for rocking with me once again. I love you guys. I'm one day late. I'm sorry. But, you know, as always, I will see y'all in a week.